All right. It's time for a headliner tonight. She's a wonderful performer. You have seen her on the David Letterman Show. You've seen her on... she got her own HBO special. It's going to be out August the 23rd. But tonight she's here at the headline for you, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Wendy Liebman.
Let's hear it for John and Drew. How are you? Yeah, I'm so happy you're here. I love being in Las Vegas. Right before this, I was in Alaska. Yeah, I don't know if you've been to Fairbanks. I was there for 2 days and 6 nights, and I didn't know what to do there. You know, I went to the mall because I love to shoplift, and I went there, and I saw the pipeline. I ate some Eskimo pies, and I did. Oh, that could have been a dirty joke. And I did yoga because I wanted to reach a higher level of consciousness, because they say you get there if you do the yoga, and it's a lot easier to drink. So that is my advice. But they thought I was somebody else in Alaska. Somebody thought I was Ricky Lake. Do I look like Ricky Lake? I don't think so. I kind of, like, that happens to me a lot. That might happen to you. They mistake you for somebody else. Like, I get Sandy Duncan. Yes, Celine Dion, Prince, Charles. Hey, doesn't Prince Charles look like somebody kissed a frog and it didn't change all the way? Oh, and then the royal family. Okay, some guy was pointing to me. He was like, Lady Di, Lady Di. I was like, me looking around. I'm not even blonde, but wow, Lady Di, thank you. Then I found out he was just telling me what to do. I was so pissed at my father. I was just... I'm too young to die. I think you always are. Yeah, right? How old are you? I can't see you. I don't have my glasses on. You're 27. Happy birthday. Anybody have a birthday tonight? Back there? I can't see it because I don't have my glasses on. But I could hear that. Yeah, there's one clap, and somebody's giving me the finger. No, somebody, happy birthday. Is your birthday tonight? What? Happy birthday. Let's hear it for the birthday people who came to the show. 27. That was a good year. I turned 32 recently, and I like being in my 30s, but I found a gray hair, and that flipped me out because it was the first one on my chest. So that's just a joke. I'm 33, and I'm for 2 years now. I tell you everything. Yeah, and I've been telling that joke for 5, but I don't feel. Do you feel 27 yet? You do? Yeah. I don't feel my age. I feel bloated. I feel all puffy because I ate at the buffet. I had to make my money back. But no, I'm puffy because I'm retaining, you know, a lawyer. No, I'm puffy because I got my period today. Yeah, I'm happy. Thanks. Because most of my friends got it when they were 13. So, are you just getting here now? Hello? Who is he? He's the other comedian? Are they, like, making out? Did you just win something? Are you deaf? Hi. That's okay. There's a show. That's all right. Where are you going? What is going on? It's like a big Ouija board here. Did you win something? You got drink tickets. Oh, let's drink. Remember the first time you had a drink? I was 7. I was at my parents' wedding. I was very, very... I know what you're thinking. That's too young to be drinking. And driving. But this is, what was I talking about? Oh. Is somebody playing Yahtzee over there? Did you hear that? Wow, this is fun. So I'm flying here, right? And there was a guy sitting next to me, and I could tell he really wanted me to shut up. And I could tell that, you know how I could tell? Because he kept going, shut up! could you shut up? Because I'm chatting, and he's busy, flying the plane, and he's like very, very focused on that bottle of vodka. And he was, those little bottles that cost $4 unless you take them off the cart as it rolls over your foot. And the flight attendant, oh, what could I say about that bitch? She had... I'm sorry. I meant that. Patty was her name. Did you ever have somebody like Patty with all the power, all the peanuts and the... She was a bitch. She had... Now, I'm just jealous because she had this gorgeous body, this hourglass figure. And I have an hour and a half. I have... a little too much time on my ass. I have not enough at 2 and 10 o'clock. Or is it 1 and 11? I guess that depends on how perky you are. I'm a digital. I'm very, very... these aren't mine. I stuffed my bra. So if you get to second base with me, you'll find that the bases are loaded. Okay, so my mom is totally flat-chested. That's where I get it from. Or maybe my dad. Probably my mom. But she's so flat, and she breastfed me. Yeah, it was only 2%. If I ever have a kid, I'm definitely going to breastfeed it. You know why? Because I don't know how to cook. So I would have to breastfeed it through college, I guess. His friends could be jealous. I don't know. But I don't know how to cook for Thanksgiving. I try so hard, I bought a microwave. I had no, for Thanksgiving last year, I made a 17-pound turkey pot pie. And I swear, it was very hard stuffing that into the microwave. It was very, very hard. And I made lobster. I tried to make lobster. Ever make it? It comes alive. And they have the claws clipped. They should do that to me downstairs at the slot machine. They should clip my hand together so I can't keep feeding it. But I had to kill this thing, and I didn't want to because I'm squeamish, So this is how I did it. I just boiled some water, and then I turned on a Michael Bolton tape, and it committed suicide. No note, nothing. This is the Michael Bolton fan club over here, are ya? I can't see any of you. People, because I wear the glasses. People with glasses, do your friends say, can I try them on? Can I try them on and see how I look? So I'm like, all right, here. And then they go, how do I look? And I'm like, I have no fucking idea. Okay, so I'm wearing the Wonder Bra. Can you tell? Woo! Anybody else? I made it myself. What I did was... I stuffed my bra with Wonder Bread. And what I'm wondering... 2 loaves. What I'm wondering is... It's going to be the guy who was wondering where they went when I get the bra off. Did they go to Hooters suddenly or something? I'll be like this. Oh, where are they? They're in the bra. Go make yourself a sandwich. My friend Jill got implants. I'm scared they might leak, What if she wakes up and her breast is, on her neck? I don't think that's very sexy. But she might get on Geraldo. That's the plus side. She might get... I could just see it now. Women with breasts on their neck and the men who love them on the next Geraldo. And it'll just be that one guy. Geraldo. I'd never get implants, but about a year ago I had plastic surgery. They cut up all my credit cards, which is... Except my Discover card. They left that one. They said, keep that one. Nobody takes that one anyway. Except Sears. And who shops there? I do. And I bought a tractor, and I feel very... It was an impulse buy. You know what that's like, right? I got my dress at Sears. Yup, the softer side of Sears. And I'm not wearing shoulder pads. I usually wear shoulder pads or maxi pads, or either one. So I feel fashionable and fresh. And I feel Sometimes they have wings and everything, and they're always... The women know what I mean by that, right? Right? And the postal worker. Okay, and... Hi. Who's from Fort Myers? Who are the people from Fort... Oh, over there. He had to put up his hand. That's okay. You know what? What's your name? Jack? Okay. Did we know that? Oh, okay, now we do. All right. You know what, Jack? Now, move on. Okay. Hi. No, I won't pick on you, Jack. Don't worry. You've been picked on enough. But, Jack, sometimes I don't always wear maxi pants. Obviously, I don't always wear always. I sometimes wear always. It depends. I sometimes wear... I love you. We had a moment there, wasn't it? Spiritual. Do you feel the good... I feel the good energy in here. It could be gas. I don't know. I've been getting so spiritual as I get older because the material thing isn't working out as planned. But I got... No, I don't mean to sound corny or trite or anything, but I really think it's all about love. I really do. And I've been getting spiritual. And I call the psychic friends because I'm the opposite of psychic. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. So I called... I call Latoya, and I'm talking to her, and I go, tell me what you see. How come you can't tell me about the earthquakes, Latoya? Because I live in L.A., and we have the earthquakes there. Anybody ever been in an earthquake? Let me just... Back there? Yeah. It's scary. I'm just going to say one thing about earthquakes, okay? Fuck! And really... Because it was 4:30 in the morning, and I felt the bed shaking, and I thought, uh-oh, because I was in the kitchen, and I was just like, fuck. And they said, get under your desk, and I didn't think that was a good idea, because I bought my desk at Costco, and I had not, like, taken it out of the box yet to assemble it, and it was no time to be fumbling around for a screwdriver unless it was one with vodka in it. So instead... I stood in the doorway with an Avon lady and a Jehovah's Witness, and I kept on trying to sell them Amway. And now every time... You don't have earthquakes here, do they? Do they? Every time I feel something shaking, I'm like, what was that, you know? And then somebody will say, oh, it's a truck, don't worry. And then a minute will pass, and then I feel it again. I'm like, what was that? And they'll say, oh, it's an after truck. I don't really... Do you have trucks? You have the postal truck, right? The Jeep. Not anymore. Not anymore. Anybody have, like, Ford Explorers or Bronco? Yeah. Of course you do, Jack. I don't even know what that means. My friend Jill wanted to get a truck. She didn't want to be too trendy, so she just got a UPS truck, which is really, she hates the color. But she can park anywhere. What was I talking about? Oh, so do they have a zoo in Fort Myers? No? In Fort Myers? Fort Myers is a zoo? I love the zoo. Does anybody live in Denver or San Diego? They have beautiful zoos there. Yeah. I love the zoo. I love the monkeys. Those are my favorite. Aren't they cute? And my least favorite are the, with the little heads. The kids. Those are, they're always screaming and shitting, and they're kind of, No, kids are cute. Applaud if you're a parent. I just want to hear parents, because that's the hardest job in the world. Parents, that's the hardest job. Isn't that? And you're excited about it, gambling their tuition money away. That's... See, I'd be a good mother. I've been called one. I would be... I'll be really overprotective. I will. I'll never let the kid outside of my body. I will not... No, but I babysit for my friend's 3-year-old, and she's 3, or maybe 4 now. I don't know. Don't kids say the darndest things when they're drunk? I swear to God, they... No, she comes over, and I have to, like, childproof my apartment. You know, I have to lock her out and everything, and... No, I let her in to do dishes sometimes. Hey, in China, do you think they call their good dishes America? Like, I was just wondering about that. So she comes in and we watch Barney does Dallas. And we do, I hate that fucking dinosaur. I swear to God, he loves you. He loves you. And we play Where's Waldo? She goes, where's Waldo? I go, oh, sweet. Right here? Is he here? Did we find him? Waldo? Welcome, Waldo. Well, that ruined the joke. Okay. Do you have kids, Waldo? Oh, okay. Suddenly I thought he was mute, too. I wasn't, you have kids? Do you have to, how old are they?
4.
Is it hard to feed her or him? Him. Is it hard to feed him? No, because I have to put the food on the fork and play this game to get her to eat. I go, here comes the airplane, Jessica. I think that's her name. Here it comes. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, here it comes. Here comes the airplane. Open up. She's like, airplane food sucks. She's right. Doesn't airplane food suck? Like, if I were a flight attendant, I couldn't serve that food with a straight face. I would be so embarrassed. I'd be like this. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what that shit is. I'll be back with a bag. That would be a fun job. This is my best job in the world because of this. Audiences like this and get to meet people and travel. And also, I used to be a secretary for 6 years, and it was my dream to be a stand-up comic. And I think you have to follow your dreams. I don't mean go back to sleep. I mean, like, really pursue your dreams. Because for 6 years, I was a secretary. And like a lot of secretaries, I practically ran that company into the ground. I swear to God. No, I worked really hard at looking busy. I'd spend all day filing my nails and everything. And I had to type a lot. What's an average typing speed? Like 20 words a day? Something like that? 40? Somebody next to me, the woman next to me typed like 90 words a minute. Like so fast, the bitch had to wear a seatbelt. And she was, wow, her keyboard had an airbag and everything. And my boss was so mean, so I would call in sick a lot, and she was so mean, so I would go, I have female problems today. Yeah, I have female problems. And she didn't know that I meant her. Like, she was the problem. I finally quit and got fired. I got out of there with a Xerox machine, and I got at home on the tractor, and I was very, very, thanks for paying attention. I got out of there, and I drove a taxi after that for like a year and a half in Boston. And I never picked anybody up. No, I just needed a car. And a place to live. So now I do stand-up comedy. I'm also a writer. I've been writing checks. They tend to be fiction. I'm not good at it, you know. I love to write, though, like poetry and chain letters. I love that. I need addresses from Fort Myers. I love, like, when I was growing up, I had a pen pal. Maybe you had a pen pal. I lived in New York, and she lived in Denver, and I wrote to her once a week for 7 years. And one day she wrote back. She said, stop. That's my favorite joke. I don't give a shit what you thought. All right, I have more. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. I just stopped smoking crack. I was, No, I don't do crack. I don't do crack. I don't know how to cook. I don't. No, I quit smoking cigarettes. Anybody have one I could just hold? Anybody just have one that I could hold? I see one right here. Did you ever try to quit? Oh, it's really hard. I'll tell you why I quit. I quit because people, thank you very much, people are always coming up to me going, Miss, your smoke, it's bothering me. I'm like, well, it's killing me. And you can't smoke inside anymore, right? You have to go outside of the wing of the plane, and it's so hard to light up out there with all the tailwind and everything. So I quit. I used hypnosis, which, well, actually, that didn't work. Hypnosis does not work at all. And then, what? And then I tried the patch, the nicotine patch. That works. I just put 6 of them over my mouth. That really stopped the barking. Bless you. Somebody sneezed. Since then, I've been doing other things. Like I tried to work out. They have a very fancy health club in this hotel. There's a spiral Stairmaster. It's very, very... And what else did I do? I got a massage because I wanted to relax, you know. So this woman was really hurting me. I go, what are you doing? She goes, I'm attacking your pressure points. So I gave her my parents' address. My parents are big smokers, and they eat a lot, too. And, yeah, I've been eating a lot of candy. I get that from them. My father has a sweet tooth. It's the only one he has left. And he has, like... No, it's like 2 teeth. It looks like somebody went bowling, and they couldn't pick up the split. Are you bowlers? Is this a league? Are you? I'm a bowler. I went to a Japanese bowling alley where we had to rent the bowling shoes, but they wouldn't let us wear them inside. Like, we had a... Did you get that? Because nobody has ever gotten that joke. Wow. But I've been eating all this candy. My parents used to give me candy all the time when I was a kid. Like, every day was like Halloween. M&M's, jujubes, sweet tarts, licorice. I don't think they wanted a child. I think they wanted, like, a piñata. I hated that stick. I would be... I was acting there, hanging from the ceiling. I've been joking about it. I love my parents. They're wonderful people. They always sent me to camp, Pendleton. They were always... They raised me using reverse psychology. It didn't really work because I'm dyslexic, so I would get everything backwards. I am dyslexic in biology in high school. I once put a frog together. You know that? You did that too? Like, I once quit a job thinking then I would win the lottery. And I'm so screwed up. And my mom is a ventriloquist. She's amazing. She could throw her voice. So for like 10 years, I thought the dog was telling me to kill my father. I got my brother to do it. I wasn't... We had a golden retriever. It used to bring us a lot of jewelry and everything. And my brother, is this side getting any of these jokes at all? Are they? My brother's adopted. Somebody left him on the back doorstep when he was a baby, and we found him when he was 12. Because we never used that door. Did I hear a hiss? Wow. I was joking about running, was I? Oh, I've been trying to work out a little bit more. I went running in 1989. I hate, I ran on the Boston Marathon, and I finished last October. Have you ever run in a marathon? It's 26.2 miles. I could do the 0.2. That's like really easy. That's like from there to there. But the other 26, I had to walk and take the bus, and I really... can't stay on the bus. There's always that one man sitting right next to me, and he's wearing some kind of urine cologne or something. You know the guy I'm talking about, right? My uncle. And I'm trying to be nice. I'm like, hi, is that ode to PP you're wearing? Oh, it's eternity. Oh, you're going to smell like piss forever. Can you smell my perfume? I want everybody to... It's Channel 5. It's very, very, Wait, I got it out of a magazine. I think I got a paper cut. I'm not... A friend of mine said she wears a smell that all men love. You know, beer. So that, I know. Are you drink... is that the beer talking? Wow. Cut them off. No, I love beer, but I'm going to give up drinking for rent. I'm going to do that. No, I'll be honest with you. I used to drink a lot and take advantage of myself. So it got very, I'd never call. Don't drink and drive, especially them. I hope you live at the hotel. Are you staying at the hotel? Yeah. They put me up here in the hotel. It's a beautiful room. There's a mirror on the ceiling. Woo! And I think it's a two-way. I'm not, yeah, the people upstairs were laughing and everything. And they fell off the roof. Are you gambling, having fun? Yeah. I like to gamble. You just have to have fun. I do the nickel slot machines, yeah, 5 at a time. And don't laugh, because I've won about 20 drinks. I'm very, yeah. It's just fun. You just have to have fun with it. Oh, and I've been driving around here, too, during the day. And I'm the worst driver. Like, I recently, get this, I got into an accident with one of these houses on a truck. Have you seen them? They were like trying to move a house. I'm like, what? Are these people too lazy to pack? It's a house. It's coming at me. I'm flashing my brights, beeping my horn. Nobody was home. I didn't know what to do. So I pulled into the garage, and I sat there. What a great crowd. Then I'm behind a BMW, beautiful car. It had a bumper sticker on it, though. Can you imagine putting a bumper sticker on a BMW? It said, just do it, right? So I hit him, and I knocked the phone out of his hand. Oh, and that little jar of mustard. Oh. Wow, what a great crowd. I wish my boyfriend were here, but I don't have one. My last boyfriend and I were really incompatible. Like, for an example, I'm a night person, and he didn't like me. But details. I thought we were going to get married. I played golf with him, yeah, and around the 9th hole, he popped the question. He said, will you caddy for me? I told him to play through. But I was married once. And who's been married the longest here? Did we already figure this out? Who's been married the longest? 33? That's amazing. Congratulations. Let's hear it for 33. Wow. Did you just get married or something back there? Oh. I thought maybe you went to the drive-thru. What's the secret to the 33 years? You don't talk anymore? What? You do. Honesty. Honest? I heard. I'm sorry, I didn't even give you a chance. She's blushing. She's scared. Are you throwing your voice? Because apparently I heard that the secret was just don't go to bed angry. So I was awake for 2 years. Every night I would go to Kinko's. You know they, because they're open 24 hours. They have to be. Their employees are so fucking slow. I still miss my ex-husband. We still talk, too. We reminisce about the good old day. And he was very, he looked like Mel Gibson in A Man Without a Face. And he had the very bedroom eyes. They were in our bedroom. Like, he was cheating on me. He was cheating on me with his secretary. Like, he'd come home with lipstick on his collar, covered with whiteout. And I was so mad. I should have married my high school sweetheart. I'm sorry, is there another show? I should have married my high school sweetheart. I had a typical high school romance. I was a cheerleader, and he was on the faculty. So, go, Mr. Hendricks. Oh, you didn't see anything. I got married, He's still laughing. It sounds familiar. I think he's the guy upstairs. Oh, it wasn't you. It was them, apparently. I don't know. I hate dating, though. Don't you hate dating? I want to get married again. Should I? Yeah. I'm Mormon. Now I'm confused. I want to because I need new kitchen stuff, and I go... Like, my cousin Elizabeth got married, and she asked me to be in the wedding cake. So should I joke about sex? Should I joke about sex a little bit? Oh, they're giving me the light. I don't know. In my ex-husband's defense, he was like an animal in bed, like a ferret. Like, he was like, no, he was wild, acrobatic. Like, we had to have spotters and everything, which is so, and once he was looking for my G-spot, you know, and he asked if he could buy a vowel, which is... I gave him an O. Told him to spin it again. My mom is 60. She said in her whole life she only slept with one guy. She won't tell me who. No, it's definitely my father, but they always had separate beds, like Lucy and Ricky on the I Love Lucy show. They always had these separate beds. I remember when I was little thinking, wow, my daddy must have a really long dick. He loves that joke. He wrote that joke, but we know they still have sex because they want grandchildren. I don't. No, we know that size does not matter, right? If you're a lesbian, we know that. Now, I read that you could tell how big a man is just by looking at the size of his penis, which is, like, amazing. Okay, I'm doing one more dick joke, and then, they're, like, kicking me off. Okay, I'm looking at this bottle of mousse at the hair salon. Did you ever use mousse? You've seen the bottle. It's very penis-looking. And not only does it look it says 5 things on the label that reminded me of the penis. It said, for best results, hold upright and shake. Do not spray in eyes. Contents may explode under pressure. Keep out of reach of children. And harmful if swallowed. Oh, my God. Thank you very much. God bless you. Good night.
Wendy Liebman. Yes. Wendy. All right.